Cowboys select.
Let's go, man! Let's go!
Exclamation points. And then you wrote, please.
We about that life!
Cool. We got a good layout right here. Okay. So let's take a look. All right. So look, everybody, I just made everything even right here. So we have public versus PFF board, pair for positional value, draft for needs, and randomness. So we're going to enter the draft. We're going to go fast instead of turbo. We'll see guys go off the board. Okay. So we're going to start the draft.
Start that draft. Hey, start that draft. What the hell is that? Who is that?
Right there. If he's sitting right there, I got you. But let's see who went though.
I cannot see who is that.
Caleb went. Drake May. Oh, Drake May went to Washington. That makes me happy. Marvin Harrison Jr. That makes my boy Mo happy. All right, so
if Drake May goes to Washington,
this looks like a pretty accurate draft, but I don't know if that might make sense. LA getting JJ McCarthy right there. Did I set it for one round? I think I did. We could do it all over. But right here, man, based on it, I would go Troy here. Washington tackle. He's probably one of the most strong.
That's Vacha's guy right there.
Troy is the tackle that I would take. It's probably about two, like between Graham and Troy. Those are the two that I would take at 24. And then there's only one center that I would take. But I also want to go edge at this pick. But there's nobody here that I think is better than Troy. So let's see what everybody in the comments.
You're not going to take Zach Frazier at 24 if Jackson's not there?
Hell no, because Zach Frazier is not a better player than Troy, and we have a need at left tackle. So if I got Tyler Smith and Troy Fontanu, and then Hoffman and Bass is fighting out for my center position, then I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I would feel good with that. So I would go Troy here in a heartbeat.
Agreed. I'm with that.
Yeah, I'm dragging on this, but I would go Troy there.
All right, what we got for second round?
Yeah, I accidentally hit one round, so I gotta go 7. But we would have went Troy there. So let's go new mock draft. We'll go.
And it said A+. Yay!
Yeah, for sure, bro. If Troy falls to you, you got to take him. You have to take him. All right. So, yeah. If Fashanu fell right here, I would be tempted to take him here. I'm not going to take Wiggins. I'm not taking the corner in the first round. Not taking him. Brian Thomas Jr., that definitely raises a flag for me because I told you in the chat earlier, this is almost like Greg Ellis, Randy Moss for me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Brian Thomas is Randy Moss, but he has some Randy Moss qualities. You look at his height.
So you going with the wide receiver right there?
I would. You look at his height. You look at how fast he is, how fluid he is with his routes and stuff like that. Me personally, I would load the clip. I'm load the clip with this. Like 24 for me needs to be a day one starter. Needs to be somebody that's going to come in and play. Now, don't get me wrong. I would go for this is probably who I think the Cowboys would pick. Me personally, based on these players, I would go Brian here. But that's just my personal preference. I'm between these two would probably be your more than likely. So who would you pick?
From that pick, I would go with with Brian as well. But on my particular mock that I did beforehand in the past, I had Xavier Leggett from South Carolina.
You took him in the first?
No, second.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so here's my thing about it, right? You got your guy from his name will pop up when I think of it. Javon Baker. Sorry, you got a Javon Baker who I think is a phenomenal player. To me, I think Brian Thomas is a talent. You know what I'm saying? I think that like sometimes you look at it and you say, okay, need versus real BPA talent. But I think because he fell to you, I think the pedigree of this player.
If he's there, you got to get him.
We got to take the Penn State tackle.
Cowboys select.
But I had a hard time not taking Brian Thomas Jr. I'm just telling y'all that.
What do you think? Second round, because I wanted to go kind of defensive tackle there because we need that. I was thinking Dominique Easley.
Dominique Easley?
Yeah, out of Florida.
I don't even think that does he have a second round grade?
He might be
'Cause
a
I don't
third,
even
but it might be a slight reach for us. But I think that because of the lack of talent that's going to be there when we do draft, I was saying that might be, an option for us.
You sure that's this draft? Because I don't even see a Dominique Easley up here.
He's not on there?
Nah. But I will tell you, like, out of this group, see, this sucks because I really like this kid right here. This kid right here can play. Karen, if y'all haven't had an opportunity to watch this kid, he
Oh, I'm
offers
sorry. I'm
you
tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
you said from Florida? Like,
Nah, I'm
did you
looking at
mean
the
from
wrong
Florida?
thing. Don't worry about
Okay. Okay, got you. I wouldn't take Jonathan Brooks here. Based on what's on this board, it's tough because
that. I
see, we
like this
just
little
got to
board here.
tackle.
What round are we in? I can't see.
We're in round two. We're in round two.
Okay.
Me personally, all right. Out of what I'm looking at right here, I probably would go.
If
I
you're
know
going
people
for
gonna be
need,
people gonna
I
people
would
gonna be mad. People gonna be mad at that. Like for me, I don't like going need. Like I would really go here. I would go Junior Colson out of Michigan. That's what I would do. I really want a running back. I also like Jalen Wright here.
I want to see. That's the thing. I want to run it back there too. But you said Trey Benson was gone, so
Is he gone? I don't think he's gone. I think that he is still on the board. I think that you might be able to get him in the third. Let me see. Let's
you
take a
think
look
you
at
think
who the
he
one.
could last to the third round?
I don't think he in this draft he will more than likely. In real life, I don't think he does. And
Right.
I'll tell you what. I think we can skip going running back. No, well, we don't have a.
Well, you know
When
what?
we have
I
a,
think he might.
we would have to go either second round or third round for a running back.
I
Like if
think
we
he
don't get
might
a running
drop to
back
the
here,
third because I feel like a lot of teams have gotten, a lot of running backs went in free agency. So I don't think a lot of teams are really fighting for that position.
I would probably go Chris Jenkins here. I'll probably go Chris Jenkins here. Let's see what the chat's talking about because we already took a O lineman. We took Fashanu at 24. Let's see.
All right, let's go with
Chris Jenkins, defensive
go with the
tackle.
linebacker. See what we get graded on for that.
Okay, all right. We're gonna go Junior Colson here.
Cowboys
Here, which is not a bad pick. That's also another need. He's a very good player, and yeah, I think you got to go Trey Benson here. I think you have to go running back here. You know what I'm saying? Because you missed the fourth round, and when the fourth round comes, you're gonna miss out on
Oh wow,
all of
he's
the
there in the
other.
third.
Yeah, so
Get
look,
him,
all the other guys like Corn and
Trey
all of
Benson.
them. You
Trey
got to go
Benson.
Trey Benson here.
Put in the card.
Dallas Cowboys select.
Put in the
Benson,
card. Trey
boom, put
Benson.
in the card. Have to put in the card. I ain't even asking for the input of everybody else. Have to get a running back. Have to get a running back. So I like the draft so far. I think we're doing pretty well. Fourth round. This is a traits guy, but we already got our tackle. I don't think we need to get another tackle. We got a defensive tackle.
All right, so we don't have a fourth round. So
yeah, we're in the fifth round right here. So I do
is
know that
is Jordan Jefferson available?
Defensive tackle.
Because that's who I had.
Yeah, he's still available. You
What
might
you think
want
about
to
Jordan Jefferson?
I like him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not like somebody that I'm like in love with. I think that he's okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he's terrible. I probably would take if I was going to take him. I would probably take him in this round. I'm just trying to see who else is available. Jalen Green might be able to get him later. but you might not be able to. Jalen Green is a solid edge out of JMU. Brendan Jackson's a solid edge out of Washington State. And also remember, we have not touched edge right now. We have not touched edge. Let's see who's still on the board. As far as the edge, I'm just going to check and see who the edges are because we'll go Jordan Jefferson and we'll double up on the D tackle right now. But I just want to see who the edges are that's still on the board.
Yeah, because we definitely gonna need an edge at some point. But
I've heard some things about Jalen Harrell. I haven't really watched him yet. Brendan Jackson, I had an opportunity to watch him a little bit today. I like him. I mean, I kind of think like Michigan, man. Like I know we really hate Michigan.
and you know how
if you watch their defensive line, their defense, bro. Did you see what they did to Washington in that championship game? Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Man, this guy right here, though, look, Javon Foster has all of the traits to be a really good tackle for a long time. He needs development, but y'all take a look at Javon Foster. Let me see, 6'5", 319. Man, he quick, he nasty. I mean, he got long arms.
Double dip. Put that card in.
You want to get another? Nah, we can't get another tackle. Let's.
I know.
Let's go with your guy, bro. Let's
hey,
go
look, turn up.
Dallas Cowboys select.
Yeah, but Javon Foster is a hell of a player. If y'all haven't had an opportunity to take a look at him, I'll pick Jordan Jefferson.
Okay. Yeah, Jordan Jefferson. I think is what grade did we get for that?
I don't know. We go at the end. But Tanner Bortolini, we didn't get a center. I think this is your pick right here. I think you gotta go Tanner, and I mean Tenor, and he's a really good player. I don't think he's a 6th rounder, but if I would have given him a grade, I wouldn't. But I think you gotta go center right here. I ain't even asking y'all. I'm taking
Dallas Cowboys select
the center right there. I'm taking the center. Now this is where it gets crazy. I really like Curtis Jacobs.
Curtis Jacobs?
Yeah, he's a good linebacker. You know, he comes from Penn State, but he has linebacker instincts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he's going to tear the top off as far as running and all that type of stuff. And you know, I mean, there obviously are flaws to his game, but he's a solid linebacker. Pull a card on Curtis.
Dallas Cowboys select
Jacobs. Bet. There's another linebacker later on in this draft too. Hey, dog, I'm taking him. I'm sorry. Fuck it. We got 3 linebackers. Darius.
Oh, Tagovailoa.
Yeah. I'm taking him.
Dallas Cowboys select.
I'm sorry.
You taking Tua's brother?
No, I ain't take Tua's brother. I took Darius Muasau out of UCLA, bro. Yeah. So we took a lot of linebackers. We took 3 linebackers. But for the most part, I think that we touched on a lot of the needs here. Let's see what everybody else thinks.
All right, let's recap real quick.
Yeah, hey, look, hey, John said y'all just said F the center position. We got our center, John. We got our center. We got him. We got Tenor, baby. We got Tenor. Hey, John, corner is something that I feel like we can probably get in free agency. Post June 1st, I think we can.
Hey John, we ain't got that many draft picks, bro. So I mean, we got much choice.
I tripled up on the linebacker, my bro. We gonna let him fight it out. We gonna let him. We gonna let him fight it out. We need to
stop this run. Our secondary is gonna be fine. We got enough guys out there already at cornerback, especially if they do bring back Gilmore, which I'm still hoping. But even if they don't. We got enough cornerbacks, but you got to get that up front right. Because if you don't get that up front right, it don't matter who you got back there.
For certain. Hey, you have M-Town Memphis Made, who's been a member for 39 months on your channel, bro. Shout out and salute to you, brother. Salute to you.
Are we streaming on my channel? Because I can't see it on mine.
Yeah, we streaming on your channel, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we streaming on your channel as well. So look, guys, this is the draft that we ended up doing. Let me take a picture of it and post it. I know. Hey, look, we tripled up on the linebacker position, and I don't care.
I like that draft. I like
it too. I think that it's a draft that helps us.
Do a screenshot.
I don't even know how. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see.
Hold on, I'm about to do it.
You got it?
Hold on.
I was
I
about
got
to
it.
take a picture of it.
Yeah, I'm about to with my phone. I got it.
Bet, yeah. So look, what people don't know, and damn, I just dropped my phone on the ground. iPhone 13 just dropped on the ground. But yeah, Junior was a reach, but at that point, we were just trying to figure out whether or not we had to get our guy. You know what I'm saying? As far as the linebacker goes, because at that point we had to go defense. I think, but in the end, it worked out because, and it sounds funny, but Darius might end up being a better backer than him. But you get a guy like this is going to help on special teams. He's going to be in the linebacker rotation. You get what I'm saying? Like Darius is definitely going to make the roster if this is how it falls. Curtis Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be fighting for a spot.
Definitely
Micah, you
another guy
probably
like that
moving
in
back.
special teams.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We probably are going to have to hit the market for a DT if it were to fall this way. But I don't think that I think this is a really good draft. And especially, we ended up getting our center late. So shout out to us, the GMs. Somebody said, can I get a new GM? Can I draft a new GM? I don't see you talking now, sir. I'm just joking.